Hey, my village. It's your coach Mo. I am ready. I know you guys have been waiting for this topic. I am super excited. Let me share this to my other pages and my other groups. But we are going to get some action today. As far as this, go ahead and invite some friends, share, all that good stuff so that we can get this message out to stop people from jumping in our inbox. We are trying to make a difference here. So definitely share this video, like it, tag people in it, all that good stuff. Bear with me just a moment. I'm just inviting a few friends and people from my challenge that asked about this live. So I'm just tagging them. And let me know that you're here. Hey, Randy. Hey, thank you. Hey, cousin. Hey, coach. I am excited about this live today because I know you guys are so annoyed with people jumping in your inbox trying to sell y'all something and you're like, wait a minute. Why are you messaging me? What made you think of contacting me for your product? What make me your ideal client? So we definitely are going to touch base on that. And I'm going to talk about why cold messaging don't work and what you can do instead. Because I want to help some people. Because I'm tired of it. Y'all seen my message last week. I definitely do not like putting people on blast. But sometimes it got to happen in order for people to get the picture. But for those who are new to my page, I am Monique. I go by Coach Mo. I am a parenting and business coach. So I help parents co-parent with success to be able to coexist in their child's life, as well as work with mompreneurs, helping them identify their ideal client to be able to create products, content, products, and services. Sorry, I got distracted looking out the so that they are able to make income in their business. Sorry, someone was trying to call me. I apologize for that, but I am back. So we're going to get into it because this is a topic people have been messaging me like, when are you going to go live about it? Because I did mention it last week, but last week I already had some topics pre-scheduled out that I wanted to talk about. So code messaging. Some people don't know what code messaging is because I know someone did inbox me about it. So code messaging is defined as someone messaging you about their company or their product, party, or opportunity. And as the very first thing they say to you is them offering to sell. They barely say hi. They just jump in your inbox. They don't know you. They never engage with you. They never try to have any kind of conversation, but they're offering you something. Like last week, the example was one of the girls jumped in my inbox. It actually happened more than once last week, but the one that I put on blast, she jumped in my inbox, was like, hey, I need a favor from you. Can you support me by letting me post on your page? I know you guys see these every day. If you see these type of messages, please put a 1 in the comment. I want to see how many other people deal with this on a daily basis, because I get it at least once a day. And I'll be like, did y'all not see the post I posted the other day blasting someone for doing the code messaging? I know I'm not the only one. So if you guys have had people in your inbox code messaging you about some products or service from either the credit people lately. I don't know if it's because tax season, they think everybody want to fix their credit or everybody got bad credit. It used to be the It Works girls. I'm an It Works girl, so I definitely know because that's what they used to tell us to do. It's the Beachbody girls. It's the what's the other one? Oh my gosh. There's a few different ones, but lately it's been a lot of the credit people. Like, can I post on your page? And a lot of times when people ask me about posting products, I'll be like, oh, I'm an It Works distributor as well. So I already know who it is because we have the same copy and paste message. They don't even try to make it unique. They don't try to change the verbiage or anything. And I told the girl, you don't have to ask for support. If people are going to support you and they want your service, you definitely need to be open to marketing the right way. They're going to come to you. You don't have to keep jumping in their inbox asking people to support you. That's not the way to get business. It's not professional. It's annoying for some. Like me, it's very annoying when people are like, oh, can you share this for me? No. But they get mad at me because I'm being the business coach that I am and I help people identify their ideal client. I ask them, what makes you think that I'm your ideal client or my audience is your ideal client? They will get an attitude. They will curse me out. They can't even answer that question. And I ask them, sorry, I don't support in that. I let them know I don't support in that way because I don't know if you are my audience ideal person. Like, I don't know if my audience is your ideal client. And then if you're unprofessional jumping in my inbox and you haven't even said good morning, good afternoon, I don't want you to talk to my audience because that's not how I carry business. I don't want you to represent anything on my page because that's not how I roll, and people know that. So if you don't come in a right way, they don't even say hi. Hey, Lisa. They don't even say hi. Or now they're trying to do it a little tricky. They say, hey, how are you? I don't even say hi back. I'll say, go ahead with your pitch, because I already know what they're going to come with next because they all started off the same way. And I'll be like, go ahead and give me your pitch because I'm just interested. I say, I'm just curious as to what you're going to say. Or I'll say, like, how can I help you? And I already know what they're going to say next. Are you interested in this? Or I'm a credit person or da-da-da. I'm like, you guys are not unique. They're not doing anything different than the next person. But then they get mad because you're frustrated because you got the same message 3-4 times that day. And you're like, I'm done. I'm tired of getting you guys. I always ask, how can I help you? Because I know they're going to come with the same old pitch. So definitely, if you are in that field, like I even tell my It Works girls, do not do that. Because I used to do that. When I was new to the whole sales thing and you're selling someone else's product for another company and it's not my product, I didn't know how to do that type of selling. So I did follow what they would give you to copy and paste to try to sell. I did get some clients, but it don't work because what it would do is get you more no's than yes. And then that no, all those no's you get every day from messaging 50 people and you get like 45 no's, that's going to discourage you. It's going to make you want to quit before you actually get started. Simple as that. It's going to discourage you. You can only hear no so much from people that you feel is your ideal client. It's natural. People don't like rejection, but you would constantly get rejection if that's the way you're trying to run your business, by inboxing people that you never had a conversation or engagement with. So another reason why it don't work, everybody is not your ideal client. I don't know how many months I have to say that, but everybody is not your ideal client. If you're selling health products and you're not healthy and you're overweight, why do you think someone would buy from you? That's not even your niche. You're just doing it to make money. That's just straight up. I need y'all to like and share this video because somebody needs to hear it. You cannot be selling Herbalife when you look like you need it more than I do. I don't get it. That was a word. You would get rejection. If that is how, yes, you will. It's real. It is real. Also, you need to pre-qualify that person before you know they are your ideal client. You cannot offer someone something when you never engage with them to know what they want. That's why I say it's important to know who your ideal client is. You cannot sell to everybody because everybody is not your ideal client. You can't offer them a product or offer to share on a page when you don't even know what they need. You don't even know if they want your stuff. Or they'll be like, somebody's going to want it on your page. That's not ideal. That is so true. It is. And also, you didn't even bother to engage with the person. That is so rude. I'm like, my family is from the South. They're from Louisiana. You need to say hi, greet people when you walk in the room. It's the same thing with social media. If you're going to be in the inbox, say hi. Actually start a conversation. Actually try to engage. Act like you want to talk to them. Don't just say, oh, hi, my name is this. Bam, here's my offer. Yes, can we connect? Or ask, do you have time to chat? Like, what if I'm busy and I'm just responding back to you because I'm tired of the notification being there? And or I'll tell them sometime, I'm very busy right now with my clients. How can I help you? Then they'll be like, with their whole long little script that they had copy and paste. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Sorry, I'm not interested. thank you, have a nice day. Sometimes I just block and delete. I don't even respond back because I'm like, I already know what you're in my inbox for. Also, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. They don't want to do business with someone like that because that's very unprofessional. Also, they know you're about to sell them. That's why I love Aries. Yep, you know I'm an Aries. We're very blunt. We're direct people. Me, I'm a get to the point type of person. I don't like to prolong things. I'm like, I'm busy. What do you want? Period. Keep it real. Yes. So it leaves a bad taste in the person's mouth, and they know you're about to sell them something because we done got this message about 20 times. The same message. And it's so crazy because they act like there's not thousands of people doing the same thing. I get messages from other It Works distributors, and I'll let them know. I'm a distributor too. You should have looked at my page, looked at my profile. It tell you that I'm an independent distributor. I've been one for almost 3 years. I just don't have to promote on my page like I used to with promoting different products and services. I have the same loyal customers, and I have distributors under me that I will train to do it properly. I literally just went through that yesterday. See, people go through that every day, and it's so annoying. It's so frustrating. Basically, I make it a point to tell them ahead of time, like, what made me be the target person for you to come in my inbox. A lot of them they be like, never mind, because they won't even answer because they don't even know. They're just going through the list of people that they added. They do it immediately after they add you. So you look at their page, it don't look like they're selling marketing stuff, but as soon as you accept their friend request, bam, they're in your inbox. Sometimes I try to beat them with my greeting. Thank you for the friend request. Here's my name. This is what I do. This is my website. Check it out. I go live on Tuesdays. Sometimes I try to beat them. And then when they see what I do, they be like, oh, I'm not even going to mess with her because she helped people identify their ideal client. I let them know ahead of time. Like, I'm going to beat you to the inbox because I already know you requested me for a reason. Or sometimes I ask people when they send me a friend request, what made you request me? Let me know if I can support you anything. How can I help you? If there's any topics you want me to go live about, I let them know. I'll beat them to it just so they can know I'm not for the mess. Do not come with me with some crazy stuff, but I'll offer help. Sometimes I'll offer them free tips and say, this is not the way to do it. This is what you can do instead. They will get offended for you trying to help them in the end of the day. And it's like, wow, I just tried to help you and you got offended. And then they don't even change the verbiage. That's the part that kills me because you get the same exact copy and paste message. Everyone is sending the message and you're like, wow, really? But that's how it was with It Works. Like when they had a new promotion come out, like a lot of people I noticed been saying like all these It Work messages where everybody talking about keto, because that's one of the biggest things they have is like the keto diet, the keto coffee, creamer, things like that. That's some of the big things. Like they're known for their body wraps and stuff like that. I could do wrap parties, but I won't promote it on social media. It'll be something I do in person, like an event at my house or something. But I'll let you know what do work. And I hope you guys are leaning in and you got your pen and paper. So those who are out here that's watching and y'all hide it in the background and y'all do want to know what you can do versus just hopping in their inbox and not being personable. What works is if you are to add someone to your friends list and you think they are an ideal fit for some of your products, please first engage with them for at least 1 week. You can put them on your warm or your cold list. People know what I'm talking about. If you work as an entrepreneur, you have your hot, your warm, and your cold list. Your hot list is people that reach out to you saying they're interested in your services. They set up a call. Your warm list might be people that engage every once in a while. Those people are actually engaging in what you're doing, what you're saying. They're engaging on your live videos. Those people, it's okay to inbox them because they're engaging with you. You engage back with them. You guys are building rapport. You're building a relationship. Cold list is those people you just started engaging with and you're starting to warm them up for the warm list. So you're new to them, write them on the list, and then you can come back, make sure you have your list of people that you're going to engage with for about a week or two. At least like 3 of their posts. At least comment, genuine comments on at least 3 to 5 posts during that week before you reach out to them. And show your expertise so they can recognize you. They know who you are. They're like, oh, this person is really engaging with me. When you're posting like family pictures and stuff, they're posting stuff and you're like, wow, that's sounds cool. You guys are on a family vacation, like stuff like that. Congratulations to your kid graduating from school, things like that. But you have to make sure it's your ideal client. So this is pre-qualifying them for a product. So just keep that in mind. You're engaging to figure out if this person is actually your ideal client. So that's the key thing. Engage with them for about a week, a few likes, a few comments that are genuine, not no fake good morning and all that stuff. You need to really engage with them so they can see you and recognize, like, this person has been engaging with me a lot. How cool, like, I'm building a new social media friend. Try to get to know them so that see what you have in common with them, because you need something to open up that conversation when you do reach out to them. You should not, I'm going to repeat, you should not reach out to them if you don't know enough about them to be able to offer a product or service. You need to know enough about them to be able to explain why this product or service will be good for them. I'll repeat, do not message them if you don't have enough information about them or their lifestyle or anything to be able to present an offer, product, or service to them and tell them why it would be good for them. For example, because some people need examples, me being a parent coach, if I see someone venting all the time on social media, oh, being a parent is so stressful, I'm stressed out, I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxiety. Then the next day, oh, my child is driving me crazy, things like that. Oh my gosh, I wish I could follow my dream, but I had a kid. Like, I know what service I can offer them. I can offer them either my Super Women Syndrome program and tell them it's for women that are overwhelmed, overworked, being in too many roles, and they don't know how to stop. They don't know how to say no. They're not taking a break. No self-care. I'm qualifying them for a specific product or service that I can offer to them and explain the benefits of if they get this service, this is what they will be resolving. And I can say, I noticed this week you've been frustrated all over the place. Your kid has been getting on your nerves. You say you were stressed out, you're overwhelmed. This is why this program would be good for you. That's where you should be before you message them. But you should have engaged throughout the week. Like, I would give tips on how to get their anxiety under control. And another day, I might just give them some motivation or inspire them, giving them some tips throughout the week before I go and message them to invite them on a call or to offer a specific product or service, because I know enough about them to know this is definitely what they need. And these are the benefits, and this is why. And then I noticed this about your whole week. You've been having a bad week. Do you want to have a conversation? That's how you do it. And that's not cold messaging, because you have engaged with them. You're building a relationship. You know what their problem is. Their problem fit your ideal client's problem or pain point, depending on what industry or service you're in. If you're in fitness, an example is, oh, the summer is coming, I'm trying to lose weight, or they post pictures working out or something, like getting it in, getting ready for the summer, but you have a product that will help them get to their results faster. You can ask them a question under their fitness post. How much weight are you trying to lose? And how long are you giving yourself to get those results? You have to ask questions and pre-qualify that person before messaging them. Because you can offend someone. If you're a credit person and you jump at somebody's inbox like, I can help you fix your credit. Who said my credit is messed up? What have I posted on my page that said I need help with credit? That don't make sense. It don't make sense. So it's like, why would you message me about something I never even spoke of? And that's a sensitive topic. So I could be offended like, oh, are you targeting me because I'm a single mom or something? I can take offense to something like that because they're inboxing me, talking to me about fixing my credit. And I'm like, who said there's something wrong with my credit? Did I mention on my page, hey Cherie, did I mention, like, if you're in the credit industry, because I do know a few people that follow me that are one of those credit people. If you're in the credit industry, your example would be someone's mentioning, oh my gosh, I want to buy a house in the next few months. Or they're complaining about how expensive student loans is. Like, oh my gosh, school's out, I'm happy, it's the summer, I don't have to worry about student loans or things like that. I'm going back to school to stop my student loans, to defer them. When people are talking about stuff like that on their page, then you might say, okay, I can help you get rid of some of those student loans or lower your student loan payment forgiveness program. When are you trying to buy a house by? Are you getting any rejections? Do you have a strong credit score to be able to buy a house? That's the people you would reach out to. Those family people are like your ideal client, people that's tired of renting and they're complaining about it. But you have to see something that they post. People post everything. They will tell you their whole life story. You just got to pay attention. Set some time out per week. Like me on my off days, Sunday, Mondays, I'll just scroll through social media. That's like my network marketing. People tell you their problems. You just got to write that name down. Make sure you nourish them throughout the week, nurture them. They sure will. Yes. You just got to make sure you're giving them a little bit of love, sprinkling a little bit of encouragement, motivation throughout the week. It's not being fake because you're genuinely trying to help them. If you see somebody saying, oh, I'm going on vacation, and say, for instance, you have a fashion business, drop your link. Be like, oh, do you have all your outfits for your cruise or your vacation? You can take a look at some stuff from my website. If they're plus size, don't offer. If you don't have plus size clothes, do not offer their website because you might offend them. Like, oh, or if you think they're plus size, like ask them, have you found all the outfits you need for vacation? Go ahead and check out my website. But don't do it immediately. You can just talk to them about it. Like, oh, I like your fashion sense. You can take a look at the pictures that they're posting. See that their trend match what you're selling. Then you will offer your service. Hey, Keisha. Since Keisha got on, like, she's a VA person. She would not just hop in people's inbox if they're not talking about, like, if her target audience was entrepreneurs and they're like, I'm overwhelmed, I wish someone else can do this for me, stuff like that. Those would be the people that she would take a look at those posts. People are saying, oh, I hate handling my social media, and she know they're an entrepreneur and they're running their business, or they want more time with their family instead of doing the tedious work. Those are the type of people she would engage with throughout the week, put them on her little list to say, okay, I'm going to check back with them, or I'm going to engage with them for about a week or so, and then I'll message them and let them know, introduce myself, what I do, or drop some expertise. Like, what are you doing to save time? Are you doing automations? Do you have an email list? Are you scheduling your posts? Things like that. That's that type of stuff. Like one of my friends yesterday, we talked about, she has a cleaning service, and I was helping her identify who her ideal client is. I'm like, it could be busy moms, busy professionals that don't feel like doing laundry. They don't feel like, they already have that parent guilt that they have to go to work and they don't have as much time to spend with their family. So I let her know, like, look at those posts of people like trying to multitask and keep it all together and do and be everything for everyone. And they're like, oh my gosh, I have to do laundry. Oh my gosh, it's wash day. Oh my gosh, I have to do the dishes. I have to cook dinner. Those are the type of people that you will engage with, and you will offer your service. Like, hey, I have a cleaning service. I can clean this many rooms for this much. And you'll get time back with your family. That's how it works. So don't just inbox anybody, because everybody is not your ideal client. And don't forget, do not message them until you know exactly what product, service, or opportunity you have for them, and why, and how it would benefit them, and how you know it will benefit them, because this week you've been saying that you're frustrated, everything's all over the place, unorganized. I can help you with that. So I hope you guys take these tips. I hope you wrote notes. I hope you saved this video to watch later. If you're coming in late, you can always do #replay. Let me know that you're watching the video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you you're writing notes. But your business is different, Cherise, because you have a big array of people that you can talk to. You can do parties, you can do events, You could do a lot of stuff. A lot of people, those coffee drinkers, you see in there drinking coffee every day, be like, hey, I see you drinking coffee in the same mug. Don't you want a new mug? I can make you a mug with your business logo. Things like that. Like, you can target entrepreneurs. A lot of people, if you go to hashtag coffee on Instagram, it have like 1.9 million people that put hashtag coffee every day. You can just float through all those coffee, do the top 9 coffee users. I learned that from Gary Vee, because y'all know I love Gary Vee. He did a course, like a video last week saying how to grow your Instagram. He was like, just search certain popular hashtags and then comment on the top 9 because those are trending. I did that one day. I just only did 3 hashtags and I commented on the top 9 posts under those hashtags. I got 50 followers within 24 hours. It works. People been inquiring. My Instagram has been growing. It worked, but you just have to engage, show your expertise, show up, and people will see. Yes, I'm going to go back and listen from the beginning. Yeah, and I was dropping some nuggets in the beginning too, but and we'll talk about that. Like, I'll talk about it a little more and give some more details of what you can do. But I was just following Gary Vee. He got millions of followers, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try that. You working on a freebie? But yeah, you can always offer, like me this week, I'm offering free 15-minute calls. I am learning so much about you followers. You guys are really taking it serious. You're really ready to change and work out some issues in your business to elevate. Elevate is my word for the year. You guys have been so amazing. I've been really loving the engagement and the questions that you guys are sending me for your free 15-minute session. Try to bring more engagement. Yeah. So, like, definitely, if you haven't already, the link is in my description. Book your free 15-minute session. Send me your questions, and I will answer all your questions within that 15 minutes. I'll send you a copy of the recording just in case you didn't take notes, and I'll take notes for you and email that to you as well. But we have been having a lot of breakthroughs just in those 15-minute free coaching sessions. A lot of them has definitely signed up for my one-on-one session so we can work deeper. These women, I have about 14 women in my 7-day challenge this week. How many of you guys that are on this live right now that are in my 7-day Who Do You Serve challenge? I'm helping you figure out for free who your ideal client is, who you serve, what is your niche, and being able to identify that. You love Gary Vee. He caught it to my phone. He really did. Oh my God, that is so amazing. Like, I love him. I stalk him on like Instagram. I follow him. I binge watch his videos on YouTube because now I logged in on my TV finally for YouTube. So I play videos early in the morning. His aggression is the type of person I need. That's a gut puncher, like in your face. This is what you need to do. That's the kind of person I love. Oh yeah, Sandra, I know you're here. I've seen some other people, but I don't know if they're still here. But these women have been getting breakthroughs, and today is only day 2. Day 2. And they've been getting breakthroughs in this 7-day challenge. All we worked on yesterday was what is your niche, and today was what is your why. So we're figuring out why. What is your purpose? Why do you wake up? Why do you wake up every day? You don't wake up to be mediocre. You don't wake up to be basic. If you know your purpose, you wake up to do that purpose. Like me, my goal every day is to inspire at least 2 people a day. I inspire more than 2 people, but that's my goal, minimum. I want to inspire someone, motivate some people, take them to the next level, make them dream again, because a lot of people give up on their dream, especially those a lot of moms, parents. I'm in the 5-day challenge. You're in the 7-day challenge. Cherie, you're with me. It's 7 days. So the end, I think, Saturday. But yeah, you're in the challenge with me. I know Sandra is. But we've already been getting breakthroughs, and it's only day 2. So this is only the beginning. These are baby steps that you could take to make it to the next level in your business. But I only like to work with people that's serious about change, serious about taking that next step. It's okay. But yeah, I definitely love the spirit of people. A lot of us have a lot in common. And it's been an amazing experience already, and we're just getting started. We haven't even got to the real deep stuff, but it's already deep. People are starting to identify what their niche is. Some people are like, okay, I thought this was my niche, but now I feel like it's something else now, because you're pulling a little more out of them, because they're identifying that my ideal client is a former me. So what have I mastered in life to be able to say I can help someone else do the same? I can help someone get that same outcome and that overcome whatever situation. You have to really dig deep and think about that, because it's something that will come easy to you. People come to you all the time asking questions like, can you help me with this? But that's how I discovered my niche. I wasn't always a parent coach. I was a general life coach in the beginning of last year for about 3 months before I identified, like, people always ask me questions about parenting. I battled, am I going to be a parent coach or a business coach? And then 6 months in, then my parent coaches became my business coaches, but I just wasn't saying it out loud, because I was like, I don't want people to think like I'm switching up. But now I do both, and I'm doing them both boldly, and they're both a success. So you can grow multiple niches at one time, and they tie into each other. I work with mompreneurs. Most of my single moms were mompreneurs. So, and if you don't know what a mompreneur is, it's a mom that's an entrepreneur. Because I had someone ask that, what is a mompreneur? It's just an entrepreneurial mom. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys catch the replay. I didn't want to make it too long, for the simple fact of those that's coming back to do the replay. So definitely do the hashtag replay, and I hope you guys are taking some tips, some notes, sharing, liking the video. And thank you guys for your amazing energy and support today. Today has been an amazing day. I had about 4 sessions today, and they all were amazing. I'm talking to people all over. I had one client in Jamaica. It's just so amazing that you reach those people that are in different continents. But it's amazing. And I hope you guys have a great night. I am going to refuel my energy, because it's draining when you're doing coaching sessions all day. But I'm done with all my coaching sessions, and I've done 2 lives today. So I'm done. It's time to refuel and me to get some rest, to rebuild my energy. But thank you guys for your support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Send me some topics that you want to talk about, and I'll definitely go live a little more this week. Just let me know when and what you want to talk about. And I have a ton of topics I could talk about, but I would love to see what you guys want to hear. All right, thank you guys. Good night.